And welcome back, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. Well, there is a weight loss system designed to allow you to lose 3 to 7 pounds on average per week. And here to tell us more about it is Dr. Kathleen Nash with Total Transformation. And she brought a client with her, Sarah Lopez. And Sarah, I can't wait to hear your story. I love success stories, so we'll hear from you in a bit. But Dr. Nash, tell us a little bit about this wonderful program and how it works.
Well, basically, my program came out of necessity for myself because I had struggled with my weight since I was 8 years old. And my biggest problem wasn't that I couldn't lose the weight, but that the weight wouldn't stay off. And in 2009, I hit my top weight. I was 200, there it is. I was 230 pounds, wow. Practicing doctor. It was horrible. But what I discovered in 2009 is that there were 5 metabolic factors that if you do not correct them, the weight loss will always be slow, difficult, and worst of all, temporary.
Yeah, and we hear about this all the time. People lose all this weight, but again, they just gain it all back.
Absolutely.
And let's talk about those 5.
Yeah, those 5 factors. So that's what the total stands for in Total Transformation. The first one's toxicity. The second one is being overfed, like you eat too much, but you're not getting enough nutrition. The third one is retraining a part of the brain that's designed to keep your weight stable. The fourth one is acidity. If we have lowered acidity, we suffer from excessive hunger and cravings. And then the L is low or imbalanced hormones. So there's up to 8 different hormones that can affect if your body can lose fat or not.
Okay, and Sarah, tell us about your story. You've actually only been going to Dr. Nash for about 2 weeks, and let's talk about how it's working so far.
Great. I started working for Dr. Nash back in February, and after seeing constant patients, success after success, I decided to start the program myself, and I've been on it for just about 2 weeks, and I have lost 15 pounds and 15 inches off my waist alone.
That's impressive there. And now let's talk about, because you're actually documenting all of this, correct? Tell us about that.
Yes, we started the Sarah series. Dr. Nash and I thought it would be a good idea to show the progress of someone doing the program in real time, and I've been documenting my steps every day. You see me in real life, my busy life, my struggles, my weaknesses, and even my high points. And you can find that on Dr. Nash's website by clicking the YouTube link, and if you subscribe to it, you'll get updates when we upload new videos, and we do that about once or twice a week throughout my whole journey.
Yeah, and Dr. Nash, tell us you have a wonderful deal for our more viewers. Let's talk a little bit about that.
I do. So normally if somebody wants to do the evaluation, so the first step in determining how I could help Sarah and get her to lose that kind of weight in that time was to do the evaluation. Normally if you call in and do it, it's $50, but if they mention that they saw me on the More Show, we're going to go ahead and drop that down to $19 instead. Yeah.
And there's your number right there, and your wonderful website as well. You have a lot of great information on there as well.
Absolutely. So, I mean, not only do we have Sarah's vlog, which I highly recommend you watch if you want to see somebody actually working the program in real time. The Sarah series is great. But we also have all kinds of blogs. We have free information. We have things on our Facebook. We have things on social media. So all kinds of things to get you started, even if you don't become a client of mine.
Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for sharing your story. We'll continue to follow you, and next time you come in, we'll get an update as well.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, ladies, thanks so much.
What's up, butterflies? Dr. Kathleen Nash here, and I want to give you the opportunity to test drive my program and lose up to 10 pounds on the scale or 2 inches or more off your midsection in just 10 days. It's called the 10-Day Butterfly Blitz, and I'll coach you live for 10 days to help jumpstart your weight loss or tackle the stubborn issues that stop you from reaching the weight you want and staying there. The next challenge starts on January 9th, so head on over to butterflyblitz.com and secure your spot in my next challenge now.